What's up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And this early afternoon, we are coming down to it. We are here. This is an urgent video report because it looks like we're completely at the other end of the triangle, this triangle that I've been tracking for a few days, where I almost thought that we were going to break to the upside. And of course, all of the people that were yammering on the YouTubes who were saying that it was about to break to the positive side started to get me to doubt what I was looking at. But sure enough, after the doji candle, and then the second doji candle, and the third red candle that wicked above the line, we have skated all the way across to the other side, and it looks like this could be the point where we're going to fail. There are indications that are telling me that the chances of a failure are greater than the chances of a rebound. Now, if we rebound, of course, that'll mean that we find support right here and we could bounce around and come back up again and test the top side of the triangle. That can happen. At that point, there is a chance that it could break to the upside. But let's look at the indications that we are going to fail. Indication number one is we have fallen off of the point of control price, which is the average weighted most dominant volume node on the VPVR. That's volume profile of the visible range, which tells us how much volume is being traded at a particular price, not at a particular time. See that? Okay, so when we fall below the VPVR's point of control node, we start to head towards the slip zone. Now, there is a smaller node that's right below this that's sticking out at the current price. Oh boy, we're going below. Okay, we're already falling below this. If we go below this node that I just pointed out, that's at 29,000, say 500, then we can head into what I call the slip zone. I call it that because whenever you go down into these areas where there's not a lot of volume on the VPVR, price can tank down quickly. Or when you get above it, price can run up very quickly and try to find the next node. So right now, we're looking like we're heading into the slip zone. The other bit of evidence that may support a breakdown of this triangle is this stochastic peak has already occurred, and we had a fake out. It looked like we were going to cross over bearish and finish the peak, but then the fast blue line pointed back up right here, but then it gave out again, and now it's pointed back down. The other indication is this peak on the MACD. We see that the histogram bars have gone from dark green to light green, which says that we have a reversal in momentum, and now we're looking at an impending crossover. If that blue line makes it over that orange line, then this is going to go down, and we're going to see a full cycle down, possibly. Now, when everything is all smooth and perfect and equal, we get a drop like this one where it just sails on down. Okay, but then sometimes it gets complicated where it starts to go down, we get a head fake or reversal, we come back up. It starts to go down, we get a head fake, a reversal, it comes up, then we go down. Okay, so it might not be one clean movement down, but all indications are saying that we are moving down. So if we break that support, sound the alarms, because it's going to get interesting in an ugly way, because there's nothing that is holding us down here. The last indication that we have is declining volume. Notice how these volume bars on the regular volume indicator with the regular time intervals, this is not a lot of volume, okay? We're not looking at a buildup, which would indicate maybe heavy buying and a possible recovery. This volume is steadily decreasing. When you add decreasing volume with all of these other indicators and a direction headed into a slip zone, you can fall really fast. So that's what we have on the 4-hour. And just jump into the one-day chart really quick so we can see what it looks like from this standpoint. Here's the triangle. We're close to the end. Is it going to break out here? I don't know. This chart says that it's possible that the upward movement is not done. We can see a nice divergence between the fast line and the slow line. But as this red candle is growing, what you're probably going to see is this is going to curl over. This blue line is going to flip and it's going to start to head down. And then we see these 1, 2, 3, 4 dark green bars on the histogram. We also see the bullish crossover here, but notice how the blue line is flattening out right there. If this blue line starts to make its way back over to the red line, we could get another bearish cross that would look kind of like that. And then we would see light green. If we see a light green happen on the next histogram bar, then we're probably going to head south really fast as we're still moving down. Okay, so notice here on the one-day chart, we also are about to enter a slip zone. We have a big volume node here, and then we have a big volume node here, and we're falling below this second volume node. There's nothing down here to catch it. So that's the danger. We have a slip zone on the 4-hour in addition to a slip zone on the 1 day. So if the 4-hour cycle completes and we slip down, we don't have much overall in the longer term that looks like it could catch this price. So keep your eyes on it. I just wanted to point that out, bring it to your attention. And please, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to join with me to analyze the Bitcoin action with the technical analysis indicators that we have pointed out. Let's chop it up and talk about it in the comments below. And that's all I've got for now. This is Carlton, and I am out.